protection, but guess what? It does go against his record.
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. Britton Covey going to bring it out of his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2 yards to go, second down. Again, it's Barkley. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. He got 29 yards that time.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Boy, it's only a 1-score game. 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And when you're in a 1-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The sack there by Brandon Graham coming in and bringing him down to the ground. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. It goes as a pickup of 23. And it'll give the Ravens a first down. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 34 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Yo, bro, you're not good, bro. You're just a fucking cheater, bro. Glitching and all kind of shit. You ain't good.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Hurts. Looking here for Smith.
Look at this motherfuckers. Jesus.
Good job staying with him defensively.
You're not good, my G.
It'll bring up 2nd down.
Trust and believe that.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
So they're going to motion Dotson to the left. Escaping the pressure right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Now Hurts looking to change the play.
What the fuck? It's not the formation.
He's got his target. That's complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith, 62 yards. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of the play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They set up the screen for Henry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it up, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now they'll change things up. A first down carry for Henry. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And he'll work down inside the 45.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Mitchell. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 137 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Now Jackson going to shift him around. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Ravens get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Before, but now when you get that, you're talking because you didn't know where the game was gonna go. But you're a cheater, bro. Oh, you in a game now?
Tucker now.
You ain't say nothing the whole game because you's a bitch-made cheating nigga, yo. You ain't no real motherfucker. You was shook the whole game and now you got it. Oh.
That's why you talking about GG, because you know he's going to gap you.
Yeah, he know he was going to cheat. That's why he said that, because he know ain't no way. There's only so much you could do. That don't make you good, bro. I'm just going to learn my plays for the next game. I'll put in some new stuff. That's all. You ain't.
Solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity,
You got all the time out because you're scoring.
I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So it's Eagle football here as we get your reset. They get first and 10 as they search for a late score.
They want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
On first down, Hurts. Quick slant to Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw, but he put that one up in the red zone. Excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. They're going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Here's first down. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
That you watching next?
No. I'm supposed to be. But my shit gotta...
First down.
Probably.
No, that's not true. I have still my application.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, it's not a high percentage play, but better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your weakers and your players on one side. Get that high up. I hope the one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hand steam running.
No doubt about it.
Converted into an opening touchdown.
So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. Hurts will throw. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Randall, he wanted me to pick a defense.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Maybe not. Maybe he fucks around.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on
Oh, he'll pass it now.
We'll take a break.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Last time out, they had the fumble that led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball. The defense gave up the points too, Charles, but they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession. It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, but both of those units and the kind of defense.
Now Jackson.
Look at this shit. Same glitch play. Go ahead, end the game, bro. I tried. I could have had him, but got too many glitches, man. Look. See? I can't even pick a play. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Go ahead, man. Y'all gotta get your game so y'all could get it. There's nothing I could do about it. Go ahead and do your thing, partner. Do your thing. Run it out. What you doing this if you're running for? Here, we doing all of that for. If you're running.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL.
You running? I ain't fooling nobody.
That extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Now 2nd and 5. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Second and 5.
Gonna run? Or you gonna pass? You got balls to pass? Look at this guy. He's a pussy.
And down right around the 32-yard line.
He's just a pussy. This guy's a pussy, man.
One finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere. Every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out
cheating
the crowd,
motherfuckers, man. It'll beat me by 2.
the way they needed to
Garbage niggas, man. They don't have that in. Look at this shit. Nigga drag me in there like that.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from...
You see this figure right here, son? Real close, Dixon.
A tight one at 7 to score after all on EA Sports. Second quarter now for Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Henry running right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Hey, look at this guy. 79 and 48.
Often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010.
Yeah, he for sure know what he
That's how
got.
they constructed their offensive line.
That's a good game.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory
Don't know
now
I
with a
can't beat
1st
him.
and 10 down at the 33. Again, it's Henry. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Now 2nd and 3.
Yeah, I would milk him just so he could hurry up when. Yeah, milk out that shit, man. So he could be anxious. Let him be anxious when he see it milking. It's just a psychological thing of it.
Henry up the middle. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I don't like when you're in a pistol on 3rd and 1s here. That shit is too much penalty. You should milk it and call a timeout. And get an I formation in there. It's too much penetration with that. Milk him and call a timeout. Fuck him.
I always audible my shit.
Now Lamar
Yeah, but the audible is still.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19.
Yam off the clock as much as you can. Fuck
He's
it.
a pick up there as that extends this drive.
And psychologically in his mind, he's like, yo, I gotta get this ball back and score.